Welcome to Vast Travels Barn. Today in my crafting dining room, I'm going to try and paint a picture. Never done it before, so we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to use some acrylic paints and some blue, white, yellow, green, and burnt umber. I'm going to try and paint something with a cactus motif. Yeah, I'm going to use the white to cover the canvas. These are not prepped canvases. While I'm trying to get this ready, I will let you know we did travel this past winter. We went to Arizona, California. I took pictures and I'll share them with you maybe later or during this video. But we got to see a lot of stuff. So I thought I'd make me one, paint me one.
So what are you doing now?
Well, I was thinking about doing the cactus, but you know, I'm not sure how well this is going to go. There are many kinds of cactuses.
You can make it an abstract cactus.
Yeah, we saw quite a few out west. We made it to California, Arizona. We went to Mexico. We went into Algodones, and we'll take a longer trip this year when we permanently retire and sell the house. So like I said, I thought that I would go ahead and make some kind of picture for me to decorate the van. And then I'd have memories of every time I saw them, of pictures that the girls painted for me, and something to decorate, because I really want to make things lightweight and fun. You know, I'm getting to the point where what do they say about when you get older, you're just a little kid growing up? Or I forget how that's called. I like the shadows in there.
I think it looks cute.
So I will, maybe I'll make a little one beside it.
So guys, while you're waiting, this is the paint that she's putting in her van right here. It's this video right here. Easy abstract landscape painting demo for beginners using fan brush. That's the video right there. I will put it in the, I'll put it in the description so you guys can see the video. So if you guys want to do this, you can do it, because I added stuff on my own. So yeah.
Little flowers on the cactus. A lot of them bloom. People don't know this. They think that there's not that much color out west, but there's quite a bit of color. They, especially during a super bloom, when the moisture, it's sort of like the cactus and the plants don't get a whole lot of chance to come out. And when there's a lot of rain, they have what's called a super bloom, and you will have flowers bloom that haven't bloomed for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. It's pretty neat and amazing. Plus, I think it might feed the animals, you know, like the birds and bees and stuff.
You doing little needles?
Well, yeah, they have the thorns, so I thought I'd kind of put a couple thorns on. I don't want too many, because this is just an abstract, but I thought I'd put a couple thorns. And
what color are you using?
Burnt umber. It's a little darker than most of the thorns, but some of them are pretty dark. They're, I guess, so that the birds and critters know they're there and they can't eat them. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was beautiful. It was a very wonderful trip, and I'm looking forward to going back out there. And we have been remodeling on the van. We had our first trip and it wasn't, we just did what we could just to get out. So we used a big cabinet and it was great and it took care of a lot of stuff, but it took up too much space. So we're going to finish remodeling it and we'll probably start on it, doing a little bit and show you pictures sometime soon. Oops. But right now it's still, we have 200 watts of solar energy. That one has lots of spikes. And then we have a lithium battery and a 1,000-watt inverter. And we'll have to add to it and probably add a roof vent on. But we really have been busy trying to, Papa's been retiring, but he's working part-time. And we've really been putting a lot of energy into the house. I do have health issues that kind of limit how much I can get accomplished some days. I do think I would like to show you on our next video. We actually live in what was a dairy barn and has been converted. And it was really cool. We have bathrooms in the silo. The problem has been putting walls on a circular room has been an experience. We've had to learn to adapt and do different things. So
maybe we'll show you like a tour of the renovation and when it's done before you guys.
Right.
Because it's been a while. A while.
We did get kind of
busy.
Yeah, we got busy and
that is a really different colored yellow.
But they're very vibrant. That's what I always thought was
This
funny.
is a very vibrant yellow. And then that one's like a poop.
This is for the ground. This is a lot of what the...
It looks different on camera than it does in real life.
Is this... I'm color challenged, so I have to ask, is this kind of a, like, dried out grass color?
It's a little bit darker than that. So like if it's like grass that's dead, it's like a darker version of grass that's, it's like when it's about to die, but the ends of it, like the very bottom part of it is still dying kind of thing.
We were there in the winter. We were there, we left right after Christmas.
Oh wait, that's darker than I thought.
So it's pretty close to sand color, sort of, isn't it?
It's a little bit darker than sand color.
So I need to mix it?
Mix it with the yellow, the vibrant yellow. Here, let's go over to see that.
So we got to see a lot of the, maybe I should mix it with a lighter flesh color so that it's...
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot. What the heck? I've never done this before. Flesh color for grass.
I didn't
that's
see.
Pretty good. Mixing it with
yeah.
Ochre. Ochre, yellow ochre. A lot of stuff out there is kind of a
Oh, that's good.
brown colors, but there is.
You still need to mix it a little bit. You
want
like
me to
swirl
put
it around kind of thing?
I know, but I wanted an effect of different colors because the grass is varying stages of... Okay, bear with me on this one. It is kind of green, isn't it?
Where do you see green at?
Oh, I thought it... It's not fun being color challenged.
Well, you can maybe not make it look like grass, maybe like make it extended so that it looks like it's far away, like the sand is still going, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So if this goes like, is this a farther view? So you can use like a bigger brush.
Like this one?
Like this one? Like this one?
I think I'm going to wing it. I don't know how
Oh, that's way better than that.
I don't know how to explain to you, but desert grass is not like green grass where it's all the same height or it's all the same
Oh, looks good.
colors. It's just kind of a mixture, and a lot of times it is brown because it's been dried. The grass is dried up from when it's not very wet. It has been one of the greenest years they've had. As I said earlier, there was a super blue. Now, and I'm trying to do sky.
She mixed
White with
this color
ultra blue.
right here with, where's the white at? With this apple barrel white matte acrylic paint.
And seeing as how this is abstract and my first one, and I'm scared to death to do a sky.
It looks good like that. I think it looks good.
Okay. So
I think you guys can be down in the comments to see what you think of it.
yeah, and be nice because this grandma has never done this before. Again, I'm kind of, to be honest, like I said, I wanted to have something to put in the van, and
You're done with
wanted
the sky?
to use up. Yeah, I don't want too much sky because out west, when you look out, you see here where you have green and everything. Where you have green and everything, here out there, when you see the sky, it either meets with the ground or you have this big area that is like the sun bouncing off of the grass and the mountains and stuff like that. So you don't really have just white and the ground and the sky. You have kind of like a glare, to be honest.
So what are you going to do with the rest of it? Put another cactus? Put more grass?
No, I kind of, to be honest, will just, I like the way it looks. I don't want too much. I don't want it too busy. It's modeled after this cactus a little bit. So, and as you can tell over there, Georgia O'Keeffe is my favorite artist. So I kind of like simplistic. I did highlight some of the flowers with some of the ochre and white mix because everything is three-dimensional or two-dimensional. But it'll be fun to, when I look up at this and know that Callie and I did this and she recorded, and it'll be just fun to look at. And whenever I'm thinking about her, I can think about what we did and everything. Okay, so I'll put a little bit up here. I don't want to put too much because it really is kind of, to be honest, when you look out, it's kind of glary. I don't know how to explain it on a full sun's day anyway.
So is that the final product?
Do what?
Is the final product?
Yes, it is. I like it. Tell me what you think. And again, this is my first ever painting. I've done crafts when I raised my boys. We did ornaments and things when we couldn't afford a lot, and just to keep them entertained and have mementos for their trees. But I've never painted before, so I'm kind of happy with it. And it's like flowers. Everything's different. But like I said, in between, a lot of times when you look out, it's glare because the sun is so bright, bouncing off of the prairie grass. And so I'm going to leave it like it is. Look forward to more videos. We are going to show you some pictures of, I would love to share with you that we have a silo with bathrooms in it and how much of a challenge it's been. I will share some of the other renovations, but I will share with you the van, and the next one I will have some of those pictures that we took. I have to tell you real quick, we were traveling through New Mexico, Hope, New Mexico. Hope. And I looked to the left, and the fog was coming down onto the mountain like it got into the crevices of the mountain. The fog was. It was so amazing. So I pulled over and I tried to take a picture, and I was so excited. And it never looks like the real thing. It was too amazing, though. I'm looking forward to more pictures and seeing more things. We're going to be taking a trip to Europe this winter, but I love traveling in the United States. It is so much fun, so many things to see. We saw a canyon in Texas. We accidentally ran across it, and it was amazing. Colors, and you drive along and you have this prairie, and all of a sudden it drops off and there's this beautiful colored canyon. It was amazing. We've seen so many amazing things, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. And we will share, and I promise we'll get pictures of the van. We have more to do before I get pictures, but we did some insulation. We did that's kind of different than most people, but I'm looking forward to talking to you again, and subscribe if you want. Enjoy, please. Take care, and best wishes and happy trails.